right. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Safari za Mabingwa. Yes, the only platform that gets to celebrate and recognize our athletes. We're giving them the flowers while they're still alive. And we are requiring your help by just subscribing to this channel, watching the show, recommending to your friends. And also when you meet our athletes on the street, wapatie mawazao maze. Wasalimie na psych nini, si we na kujona kimbianga nichoteka kitu. No, lakini ni mamilionea. Okay, I'm just all right. Yeah, unafika unasalimia, unapatia nini. Unaambia maze, continue doing what you're doing, because sometimes even that word of kindness goes a long way. For this particular episode, I'm honored to be hosting a 3,000 steeplechase champion 2013. That is Milcah Chemos. Na huyo ni inspector, chief inspector. Habari gani?
Salama.
Iko chonjo. Mbona mnaongeanga hivyo?
Ni lugha ya polisi.
Yeah. Atikichana kuja hapa simama kama umekaa chini.
Hiyo ni yenyu.
Enda shika giza kuja leta.
Hiyo ni ya comedians.
Mungu tango tu baba. Niko na kaiti hapa nataka ilale ndani. But how are you?
I'm okay.
You don't look like a police woman.
Why?
Si venye una smile. Kwani mapolisi wali change? Hani mapolisi ma Gen Z. Wapi tear gas?
We are also human.
I know that part, lakini wewe wengine wachekangi he? Bana mtu hata imi bako umerembiwa huku milikuwa kwani ni fashion show.
Wow.
But you look really nice.
Thank you.
And you're very jovial, which is a good thing. So karibu sana hapa Safari za Mabingwa.
Asante.
Tuko hapa tuko celebrate because we've been seeing what you've been doing, and you're a champion in the 3,000 meters race. Did I say it correctly?
Yes, but former.
What do you mean former? Kwani umeacha kuwa champion?
Yes, I'm still a champion, but former champion. You know, we have the current ones. Wale ulioona Olympics, umeona? So mimi ni ule kama legend wa kitambo. Yeah.
No, but you're still a champion. Don't downplay it. Huyo pia ni champion tu sahi, but pia we ni champion tu.
Asante.
Mimi unajua kwa village yangu, kuna hii competition ya kukula. So kuna current champion. But bado mimi nikifika huko. Ai. Yeah.
But in athletics it's different.
Oh, so una nini alafu
ngine? You
na
need to train, you see. So kwangu saa hata nikienda kwa start line, I'll not perform like kama mwanyange.
Oh, yeah. Uliacha kukimbia?
Yes. Yeah.
Because of what?
Injured.
Oh, yeah. Wapi?
My waist.
Nini lifanyika?
I think ni shida ya nerves. So na disc ikanisumbua nikaacha.
It was painful?
Very. Yeah.
Wow. Fanya operation ama ni kukandwa tu?
Nilienda India for the operation. Yeah.
Hey, it was that bad?
Yeah, it was not okay.
Oi, pole. So, mara ya mwisho ulikimbia ni when?
2016, October. But after staying back home for like 2 years. So when I came back, kujaribu nikaona imekataa. So I just...
Kasema wachana nayo.
Yeah.
Ni polisi hawezi kimbia?
Naweza.
Utakimbizaje mwizi?
Twende na wewe.
Tuta confirm. No, lakini tu confirm alafu mimi sitaki waseme Obina umeumiza champion wetu. Ai, akuda kaunge kwa normal ile sawa.
I'm normal, si ati I'm abnormal.
No, si like hiyo injury sita nini?
No, si mbaya. Siwezi fanya too much, but I can do kidogo.
So tutoke raba na wewe saizi.
Na kushinda hata nikienda na reverse, I think I will.
Ni madharau gani? Haya, tunaenda kushindana, tutaweka pesa na atakimbia na reverse. Yes. Tuone hii.
Tuende Nyayo
Stadium.
Yes.
Sawa, muho, make it happen. I will avail myself. Unajua mnanionanga tu hapa na tu manyama tu wangu. Unakuwa flexible pia.
Ujue, ni mbio si chakula.
Si ni mbio, si ungoje. Ndakula hiyo mbio kama food.
Well,
you know, I used to see most of athletes wanaingia kwa police force. So nilikuwa kitambo, before I had hosted a few others, then I understood. I used to think wanaweka hapo ndio wakimbize wezi.
So for you, ulikuwa nadhani ni?
Sure. I used to think, I'm like, mpaka hata Wamanyala alikuwa polisi. I remember that time I was at Kiss. Nilikuwa zile za come on guys. Omanyala, why you putting Omanyala as a police? Come on, you can give him a better position. Then nika realize kumbe ni the teams. So police team ilimchukua zao wamemweka kwa squad yao. So ni kama ni polisi lakini si polisi. Of which now I'll ask you, umaishika mtu?
Yes.
Hivi?
Yes.
Pingo?
Yes. Yeah.
For real, si for jokes?
No, you know me, my history is different. Si kuandikwa na mbio.
Oh.
So
no, but still uliandikwa na mbio because kuna ile kukimbia na meno. Si bado iko. Hata mimi nilikimbianga by the way, I was going for the military.
Yes.
Kukimbia nikakimbia wakahesabu meno ziko sawa. Then wakapata ID kwa ushago na mimi nakimbia City Stadium. Kanaambia enda ushago kwenyu. But bado uliandikwa na mbio.
Yes, na
lakini sina athletes.
No. Niliandikwa normal kama vile anyone anaenda recruitment asubuhi that 5 in the morning mnapanga laini. So at first I was not an athlete.
So yako imekuja athlete imekuja after.
Yes, after kuandikwa kazi.
Okay.
Yes.
Ulianza kukimbia when? After kuandikwa?
After. But when I was in Form 2, my school hatukuwa hawako wanaona mbio sana. I was doing football. Hata saa hii sina makucha. Sababu ya kwa sababu ya football. Nilikuwa napenda football sana. Yeah, nilikuwa nacheza number 9 and 6.
Wewe! Yes. Sawa Dennis Oliech. So unafunga mbaya?
Yeah, when I was in Form 2, si unajua hiyo shule mostly Wajaluo na Waluya. I was schooling in St. Clair's, Maragoli Girls. Mbale. So tukaambiwa nyinyi wakale tuende cross country. So I went and I became number 1.
In Form 2?
Yes, when I was in Form 2.
Okay.
So kidogo tukaenda professional, hizi mambo ya track and field, nikakuwa tena number 1. Nikaenda Kisii. So sina experience vile na watu wametoka Rift Valley. Nikaanguka sikumaliza. So nikaachana nayo. After Form 4 niko home. So nikaenda recruitment normal. Nikachukuliwa, nikaenda polisi. So when I was in police college sasa, mimi kwangu beshtangu aliniambia tukienda huko chini huko CPTI mahali penye at least wachezaji wanakuanga tutakulia. Hatutafieka sana, kazi mingi. So for me I was going there kukulia.
Usifieke? It was a survival mode.
Yes. So pika jioni, there was a time wakaona wacha hii watu wafanye nini mazoezi.
Yeah.
Funny enough, when they were doing their competition, nikakuwa number 1.
Oh wow.
So
and you have not been training.
Yeah.
Okay. So meaning it was just in you, it was just waiting to waiting to come out.
Kama kungekuwa na mtu aliniona mapema
by the way. Yeah, ungepata hiyo injury mapema.
That's why even
umenipata? I'm just messing it. By the way, unge maximize on the potential.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we are like in athletics Kenya, we are focusing on the nurturing of the new talents.
Okay.
So we make sure that this camping inaendelea shule sikifungwa, athletes at least the way ya talanta hela.
Yeah.
So we are nurturing them at least waonekane mapema.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first championship ya ulitandika ile proper ilikuwa gani?
Berlin World Championships 2009.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Berlin.
Yes.
Hiyo ndo ya kwanza umeenda?
Yes, kufaa uniform ya Kenya.
Yes. Ulikuwa umeitoka nje ya Kenya before that?
Nilitoka hiyo mwaka mwezi wa 5 kwenda kuqualify.
Wapi huko?
Nilienda Netherlands.
So Berlin was the second time unatoka nje ya Kenya?
No, nilikuwa nimeenda ndogo hapo ya kuqualify, kutafuta qualification. No, we have something called qualifying standard ya World Athletics. So you need to qualify for you to be part of the team to compete in the World Championships.
Oh, okay, okay. So it was not much even of a culture shock when you go to Berlin. Ulikusha safiri wao kwa zile, ndege kwani kuna,
but ile phobia bado ilikuwa. Yes.
Pia uko na phobia ndege? Me too. Me, I still have it until now. And I fly every weekend. I'm just like, oh man. Atunge drive.
You know, my first time, kuna wale walikuwa wamezoea athletes. So one of them told me, ukisikia ndege inafanya ti, 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 shika Biblia.
Nani huyo?
Bado namkumbuka hapo tu. So I think they knew I was still new kwa mambo ya traveling. Mimi nikashika Bible knowing that
Ilifanya tinti.
but tukakuja tukasoea. So
Mimi niliambiwa there's a time na flight tulikuwa na jalas. So ndege inatetemeka. Nimeshikilia kiti. Wakaanza kunicheka wanasema umeshikilia kiti leo, kiti pia iko ndani ya ndege. Kutokea siku mimi sishikiliangi kiti. Mimi sema tu haya kama ni hivi ndio bwana umepanga.
tuende hapo.
Kwanza kichapa katabu lazima kwa zile hata ningeenda tu by road. Mbio ilikuwa ya nini? Yeah. So most of the time the first experiences inakuanga very unique.
Sure.
How was the culture experience when you go to Netherlands, when you go to Berlin? Pata kuna mursiku huko.
Yes, ugali. Yes. So but kusoea tu tulisoea as athletes because ulikuwa lazima uone pia na utembee na ungangane. So we got used, and most of the food we were eating ni rice, mchele sana, na hii chips tulikuwa tunaita French fries. So hiyo ndio tulikuwa tuna survive nayo sana. Na mkate. Kulikuwa na mkate mwingine mrefu.
Mtu anaifinya yote.
Tunaikula. Ni ngumu lakini
tunaika kwa supu. Kuna mkate ngumu mbele ya supu ama chai.
Kweli.
Unadipa mnani unasonga nayo.
Sure.
Is that why you later came and you are among the representatives of Team Kenya?
At the moment, I'm the athlete representative in Athletics Kenya.
Okay.
So I'm the voice of the athletes.
Oh, nice.
And also in World Athletics, I'm in the Athlete Commission as a member. Yes.
What are the things that you've been able to achieve as the voice of the athletes?
Yeah, the cash prize money for the athletes.
Okay.
At least I'm sitting here knowing that even the Olympics athletes were paid more, even their allowances than other.
Nasikia ilikuwa ni $75.
Yeah,
the allowance ya kitambo.
This year it went to 300 per day. So and with the CS, former CS Ababu, he was so resourceful, and he made sure that athletes is a #1 priority in anything.
Okay.
So I can say even the cash awards, even the record holders were recognized by the government, and it is still going on. But I can say it was the former CS who took the initiative and made sure that everything was going on well. Yeah.
Okay. At the moment, as a representative of athletes in Kenya, what do you think is the biggest challenge that they are currently going through, even with the current systems in place?
Okay, I can say at the moment is, we have this cyberbullying. Many people come aware.
I agree with you.
We are expecting much more from the athletes.
Yeah.
And forgetting that at home, we do not have the enough facilities for the athletes.
Yeah.
As we speak even now, hatuna uwanja kama wa Kenya.
Facility tuko nazo ni God made, milima tu. So the marathoners wao kuna facility, but it's not been made by the government.
Yeah, so
kimbia on high altitude.
Yes, we expect so much from the athletes without seeing ni nini hapa our athlete wanafaa kuwa nayo ndio perform vizuri. So at the moment it is zero kabisa.
Wow. Okay.
Alafu pia ukiangalia mambo na nurturing of the talents. We need to maybe copy and check on other countries what they are doing. Like now US, they are focusing on the coming Olympics. Sisi wa Kenya tunangoja paka last minute. Those 2 months ndio tunaanza sasa copying. What are you people doing? But people are now focusing, they have started kuangalia tutafanya nini?
Yeah.
But in Kenya kawaida yetu tunataka kupanda mahindi na kufuna kesho yake. So
That's true.
yeah.
We are poor planners and we are last minuters.
Yes, we don't even follow our athletes. Mtu akiwa na injury, you know, these athletes they go through a lot. You know, pressure kutoka kwa familia, sponsors, even your job, kasini mahali penye uko, yourself, you know. People need you to perform without even understanding what you're going through as an athlete. Even kununua kiatu peke yake, it is so much expensive, but no one is seeing that.
Yeah. Watu wanacho wajipiganie.
Yes.
I had a conversation with the walking race guy. Is it called Samuel? It's called Samuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy is so passionate about walking race.
Sure.
And I was looking at his shoe and I'm just like, man. And it's like these shoes, they got to worn like 1 week maximum because the way he walks and whatever. And I'm just like, those are things you could solve.
Very expensive, that shoe.
Yeah. I even sat down here with a couple of the javelin throwers, and they're talking about the Olympic type javelin. They don't have, it's only one in the country. Na pia imefungiwa mahali. We had those guys for nile mawe ama ni discus, one of those.
Yeah, hammer, discus.
Yeah, like you listen, you're like, I think we could do better. Yeah.
But with these talents that the government is sponsoring, when they close the schools, itatusaidia. If only we focus on the best.
Yeah.
Si kila mtu asikie tu kuna kampo apeleke mtoto huko, you know, ndio pia ni passion.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah,
we're talking about if it's a space that we can pursue and encourage our kids to join athletic studies.
You know, we need to focus on having this development all the way from the ward, county level to national level.
Okay.
So even the county itself, the governors should have a platform of developing sports in their counties. So that is the most important thing, because ukiangalia even uko mashinani, we have the best of the best. Even this steeplechase thing that the president was talking about it that day, that tumepoteza. Yes, tumepoteza kwa sababu we are not so keen on having the facilities, even uko chini. You can imagine a young athlete anakuja kuona barrier ya steeplechase Nyayo, hajaiona, and we expect them to be the champions. So at the same time, we need to look at ourselves. Na tuone tumefanya nini ndio our athletes wa perform.
Okay. Alrighty. Why do we have very few people on your space, the 3,000 meter steeplechase?
It is a technical event that it is not that easy for anyone. You know, for steeplechase, unaruka hizo barriers 35 times.
Oh, wow.
So it needs a strong mind, someone who is dedicated, focused. It is not that and it needs a lot of energy. So some people might think that it is the easiest one, but jaribu
35 times?
Yes, kuruka hiyo kitu. So for steeplechase, you can be a champion, but I believe as a former steeplechaser, until you cross the finish line or until you cross the last barrier, ndio at least inaweza julikana, because anything can happen.
That's true. That's true. Alrighty. Wishing you all the best in supporting the athletes. Continue being a very soft-spoken person.
They can tell you I'm not that soft-spoken.
Oh, for real? When you come wale wa rugby?
Ikifika mahali pa kazi, they know.
Oh, hii ni ya kamera. Tukizima hivi unamuka tena wewe wapi.
They know, but I'm happy they're supporting me. At least whatever I tell them, at least they understand, and I'm also happy for the federation.
Okay.
If I tell them anything about the athletes' issues, they come up and they listen.
Okay.
And I can say even at the moment, even the cash awards, at least tunaandikia ministry haraka na wanalipwa. Si mbaya, I delay kama vile ilikuwa ina delay kitambo.
Please ambia federation at least wapendi hizo nguo wanashona mbaya.
Nguo gani hizo?
Hizo za Olympic. Hapo waliban.
That is knock. So, yeah, but si mbaya vile walikuja wakarekebisha.
Mbaya. Wacha tulikaa na CS sababu na akasema aliwaambia hizo nguo kidogo watu wakavaa. Mambo ikachemuka.
The material yenye ilionyeshwa kwa nini State House is so different yenye walienda kushona.
See, because waligombanishwa.
Yes, and I was in that meeting. The CS was not happy. Even everyone was not happy. Akasema no, whoever made that decision should go back and think.
But even apart from the material, lot of design, come on. Hizo team zingine.
You're a designer, so.
We have verified designers in Kenya. Wapatiwe hiyo kitu walipatiwa, watu wa design waeke online. Watu wa vote. Tuseme hii alafu tuchakue the best. Now. Yes, let the public see a small team of people. Because do you know that fashion is a space where there's nobody who owns fashion.
It is true. Yeah.
Someone can't come and tell you me, I've done fashion for 50 years, so I know better. No. What you knew then is not what applies now.
Exactly.
And your preference is not my preference.
True.
The same mtu anasema, usivae suti na sneakers. According to who? Because wewe unasema, lazima uvae na official. You see, so it depends.
Yeah.
So nobody owns fashion. Yeah, but I'm open-minded. I believe nobody owns fashion and design and creativity. We can always share ideas.
Yeah, things change.
Because watu wa federation wamejua kukimbia na hiyo mambo. Sisi tumejua kupiga luku na kuachamba. So, wekeni tu hapo nje. At least watasema because wanaumia. Wakisema unatolewa kwa squad ya Wendy Olympics ama nini.
No. By the way, ile notion watu wanaona kama athlete ana right. Apana.
No, they have rights, but if they express them, there are consequences that I'm sure even you are not at liberty to discuss, and I'll not put you in that bad place. But I know, and most of us know, and the athletes who are watching this know, that there are some things if they say, there are some things that will happen. Mambo inachemuka. I just said because me, I'm not answering to the federation. I'm not.
You know, at the moment, like for me, I can say in Athletics Kenya, things have really changed because I'm sitting in the executive board. So anything that attends the athletes, I tell them what is supposed to be done. Like the selection of the team, I'm there. So there is no way someone who was not even in the trials can be selected. No way.
Haya, tuachie hapo lakini in the digital space, nothing stays hidden. And the minute you say it goes and people revisit it. Na siku moja mambo itachemuka.
It is true.
Kuna tu mtu moja atakama aseme, wacha mimi niwaambie ukweli. Hapa kunaendanga hivi. So you have good intentions and you're doing well for the athletes, but there are also people. I sat here with CS Babu and he spoke. There are some people when you wanna frustrate certain things. That is why our athletes don't have money the way they should have. Because sponsors will come in, but there's just some guy who's been there for the last 20, 30 years who just believes this is the way we've been doing things. And you're like, the reason why we are where we are is because you've been doing things the way you've been doing things the same way you've been doing. And you're like, what if? So not only frustrate Soria Kenya Airways. Babu spoke about it here. Let's partner with Kenya Airways, discounted flight rates so that the athletes, the volleyball team.
Yes.
Si ameongea story ilifanyika hapa. He put it in the open. So we have still things that are happening like that, but in due course. The more it starts with us talking about it. Then once they realize them in the outset, then they're like, wacha sani nyamaze nisifanye hivi. Then kuna ile government intervention. Ako Karungu alisema, wasianze kuinua tena.
It is true.
Yeah, so pole will get there. It starts with people like you. Then now another person like you. Then another person like you. Then now things change. Eventually we'll get there. Like this year, umeona do imeongezeka. It's because of you guys.
Yeah, I was there. Even Ababu, we were in that meeting.
You, Ababu, and the like-minded individuals.
Yes.
Pesa imeongezeka from $75 to $300. At least.
And we appreciate.
Yeah. Even us, we appreciate because there are people like you who have good intentions.
And me being a former athlete, I understand. I know what athletes go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is not just like you're just waking up and be a champion.
It can't happen
takes
like
a
that.
lot.
Takes time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
mkiona pia mwasalimia wakimbiaji na muwapende, si rahisi vile. Na asipokununulia soda usikasirike.
No, hata ukikasirika ni sawa. Do you know, even me I meet people, oh, I'm like, why am I paying you? Mimi fan wako ninunulie lunch. Why am I paying you to be my fan? I'm entertaining you. I'm educating you. I'm empowered. But somehow you feel like I owe you. I'm like, it's a notion that Kenyans have.
And you know, most of the people, maybe they have seen these Olympians, walikuwa juzi Olympics. Maybe someone have, like kama Faith ama Beatrice, those wanyonyi.
Yeah.
So maybe you and me, tunadhani maybe these athletes were paid immediately. Hapana. Let the public know that these athletes are not paid immediately. You know, kuna hii story na doping. So we wait for the results, and it can even take months, like 3 even and above months.
Oh, wow.
Kuangalia, kurudia, so that when they're paying someone, it is clean.
Unafikiria muda anatokanga, hey, unaingia backstage unahesabia kwa shika.
No. Yes.
Mimi nilikuwa napanga niingia hapo kwa athletics. Backstage hivi mimi nabaki pari naambia Team Kenya has been real, and then Kenya mimi na come kwanza flight ya kurudi mimi nitajilipia.
No, discipline matters.
Kwani sasa kujipiga mwili pole sio discipline. Pia wewe inspector corporal. Kupiga mwili pole. Imagine walikuwa camp. I remember before the Olympics they were in the camp I think for a month or 2. One month.
Yes.
Then mumeenda Olympics nini umewin gold medal. Hey, niwache ni Paris 1 week.
You know, after winning the gold medal or even any medal, even to participate to just being an Olympian, you know, there is much being waited from you. So like for them, like kama wanyonyi sai as we speak anakimbia kesho. Yes. So, you know, as an Olympian, as a medalist, you need to prove that you can still, before the end of the season, that kumbe ulishinda ule mwingine kweli kwa ukweli.
Okay. So umesema tutafute wanyonyi in 3 months. Atakuwa ameonwa kando.
Inategemea.
So 2.5. Wewe wachane na wanyonyi tumtafute November. Ama early December. Sasa hana kitu. Unaona bado anakimbia.
Kweli bado.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wow, that's quite education. I didn't know. As we used to think. No, na ile kitu wanapatiwa ni gold. Ako kakitu kakuweka kwa nini the medal?
That's a medal too. So
it's not gold. Unaweza ipimisha?
No. You know,
I'm just thinking kama unangoja hiyo mamilion. Unatengeneza ngine kama hiyo alafu hii una pale isili haya bebesha bahali yake magram.
Hapana, that one there is something like that as an athlete you'll never sell it. Never.
No, siuzi. Sina tafuta ingine ina nini.
Hapana.
Nini.
That's why we say discipline matters a lot in athletics. So kitu kama hiyo is so much precious you can't. Yes.
Si unapiga picha.
Unatufunza kwa wakora.
I'm just wasting it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate. Keep doing that. Tuone trend wapi. Let's see where it will go. We're on the right trajectory, si ndio? According to unaona tunaelekea direction poa.
Yes. Kabisa. Na tunaomba sana kama wazazi ukiona mtoto ni mdogo na anapenda mbio.
Yeah. Nayo. Okay.
Yeah, just reach on us as Athletics Kenya will support. Hata kama hatuta support 100%, we'll guide you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.